Hi everyone, thank you for watching. This video is a bit different. Here are my predictions for season 2 of Alchemy of Souls. Such a good production. Firstly, I believe that Chan-wook now exists somewhat subconsciously, given that the ice stone is kind of, it is too strong for him, so he cannot really control it right now. So he is not really in control of his actions, plus he's searching for Naksu. So I believe, however, eventually that he will be able to control the ice stone. He is the only one that will be able to actually use it for its intended purpose, because of him being born under the King Star. I believe that there's some kind of significance in regards to that and a connection there, and we'll see that progress throughout the season 2 while he's searching for Naksu, and their roles also, I believe, have been reversed in regards to he's now the shadow and she's the light, in regards to reflecting on everything that she has done, given that she almost killed, or what she thought she had killed, Changwook in season 1. Prediction number 2, I believe that Moondog is still alive, aka Young. They're the same person, just a different name, same body. Because she's still alive, she's a priestess after all, so she has some form of significance in regards to the Ice Stone. Also, she's going to play a big part in the show, though she's going to be in a minor role now. And number 2, I believe Moondog, aka Young, same person, different name, is still alive. We saw her body almost being petrified and her, essentially committing suicide because she thought she was eventually going to die. I don't believe she's going to die. Of course, she is the priestess. She does have an important role to play in regards to the show and the Ice Stone. So she's not going to die. She's going to just play a reverse role in season 2. And now Naksu will be the one that will be taking over. I'm on the fence as to how this will really play out. Even if her body was really not burned, someone saved it, someone kept it. Like, if they separate souls of Wook, Jang would be the one that would assist in getting that done. But I don't believe they would do that, because the show was really created around them essentially and Changwook, so separating them would kind of cause a divide, which I don't believe they're going to go that route. So we'll see how that plays out. But of course, Boyoung or Moondog, she is still alive. Her body is still there. She's probably going to be in some form of stasis. And this is how Naksu gets the main role in season 2. Now, I saw a couple review videos in regards to a person wondering who Changwook was really in love with. Of course, it is Naksu that he's in love with. Moondog and Boyoung are the same person, and he's actually, the consciousness that he was in contact with and speaking with was Naksu. So he's actually in love with her. Of course, her face is going to change over to actually reflect her rightful face in season 2. So we'll see how he will accept that. Number 3, I believe that Soyul also will have an important role to play if it is indeed that Naksu's body was not burnt and he'll be seeing her actual face. We'll see if he really gave up on her and will let her go. Also, he was fed that worm to save his life, so I believe that also has a great role to play in season 2, because it's either going to suck all his power, drain him of his energy, or it's somehow going to turn him into something, probably try to control him. So we'll see how that plays out also in season 2. And prediction number 4, the Crown Prince, he has that spider in his ear, Janmu, and we'll see how he handles that. I think he's pretty smart, so he'll make his own decisions in regards to what route he wants to take, given that he'll see Changwook become a lot more powerful, and he's now aware that Changwook is actually the one that was born under the King Star, and the King Star actually represents his power and his destiny to actually rule. We'll see how he accepts that. I believe they have to be really careful in how persons react to him in this situation, because we already see in season 1 that they lied, they're praising him, they're flattering him, and he's taking offense in regards to it because he knows that, hey, he's not actually the king star, and everyone knows that, and they're actually making a mockery of him. So if they continue to do that, then he's gonna turn. He is going to turn, and I believe him and Chang will have a good relationship. So I want to see them blossom, but they're actually not going to. It's going to be more interesting if they are enemies. So they're going to make them enemies. So we'll see how that turns out. Prediction number 5 now. Donggu and Cho Young's marriage actually did not take place. We see them in a darker light in the clips from for season 2. They have a vendetta now, probably the same aim in regards to getting revenge on Moodok for killing Chong Yu's father. Now we will see alliances tested, friendships tested in season 2, because of course Chong Wook is not going to allow them to actually get their revenge. So there's going to be a rift in regards to their friendship there. So we'll see how that plays out. And I'm kind of sad about this because they were the happy-go-lucky, of the bunch. Ho Young is in some form of denial, and I have no idea why. She wanted to find her daughter. There's a possibility, and she knows this. We all see. There's a possibility that Moondog is her daughter, and she does not investigate it. She does not do anything at all. She just sits there and denies it. And now I believe that, given that the opportunity has left in regards to investigating if Moondog is her daughter, given that we see her being petrified and possibly dead, she now went all the way over to the dark side. She was on the borderline, but now she's all the way over there. We see that in her entire wardrobe change. Her makeup is now darker, all the way black. So she's gone all the way over, and it is chaos. And it's actually her fault, because she had numerous opportunities to investigate and she did nothing. She was sitting in denial. So we'll see, how she comes to terms with the fact that her daughter is possibly dead and which side she's actually on now. Plus, there's the fact that if she accepts that Moondog is her daughter, then her daughter killed her husband, which she seems to have actually been in love with, though he was not actually in love with her or on her side. So we'll see how that goes. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. This is not a prediction, but actually a question about season 1, which I hope someone can answer for me, if there's anyone even listening. Why is it that everyone still, based on all the reviews, everything I've seen, everyone thinks that the late king is Chang Wook's father? Like, why is that? Though there was a soul shifting that was done by Jang, it's still his body. The late king's soul is in his body, but the DNA, the makeup, it's still his. So the late king cannot be his dad. Like, if you're thinking about it logically in the real world. But even if we're thinking about it in drama land, it's just the soul that was shifted. The body is still theirs. We all see that. It's still the makeup, everything that makes the body, it's still the original owners. It's just the soul. So given that they're still thinking of the body as Jong-gun's, then he is the dad. There's no way the late king can be his father. He was born underneath the king's star, yes, but his dad still has to be Jong-gwang. Like, I don't understand. If there's another explanation that I may have missed, could you guys just leave it in the comment below? Let me know what you think. I cannot fathom why everyone thinks the late king is his dad. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my nail interpretation, like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you next time. Bye.